Hey everyone, it's me, Chris Hernandez, and welcome back to another episode of Should Your Kids Play? And this week, I'm coming at you with Planet of the Eyes. So, what is it? Planet of the Eyes is a 2D narrative-driven platformer puzzle game that takes place on a mysterious planet of unknown origin. The player takes the role of a service robot who is stranded on this strange, yet beautifully drawn planet. As the player, you are in search of another survivor who seems to be your creator, or at least the person who designed your human-like personality. Now, how kid-appropriate is the content? What should we know? Planet of the Eyes' overall theme seems to be about humanity. As you search for the other survivor, you collect audio tapes that have been left behind. These audio tapes reveal things like the survivor's struggle to survive on the planet and also details about your creation. The game tries to touch on the topic of what it means to be human, or rather a kind human, or at least that's what I got from it. Other than that, gameplay presents the player with various obstacles, or rather puzzles, that you have to overcome. A lot of these puzzles force you to think outside the box. Typically, because of things like iterative game design, you oftentimes find puzzles that are somewhat similar across different games. However, Planet of the Eyes presents players with a unique set of puzzles, which is totally refreshing to see. With that being said, I'm not saying that you won't find games like Planet of the Eyes, only that some of the puzzles can be really out of the box, so some kids may actually become frustrated at this, but I thought it was really unique to have a fresh take on different puzzles throughout the game. Now, is there a social component? There is no social component to this game. Planet of the Eyes is solely a single player game, and if I forgot to mention, it is an indie game. Now, how much is this going to cost us? So, Planet of the Eyes is available on PS4, Xbox, and PC and Mac. You can catch it on PS4 in the PlayStation Store for $9.99. Likewise, on the Xbox Live Store for $9.99. Then, for PC and Mac, you can find the game on the Steam Store. It's currently on sale for $3.99. However, when it's not, it's normally $9.99. So, what's my rating? What's the approval? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say this game is between the ages of 8 and 10 and up. I struggled a little bit with the age group because in one aspect of things, you know, it's a really unique game. There are a lot of puzzles, and I was like, this would be great for kids, especially like if you want them to learn to think outside of the box, to improve gray area thinking and stuff like that. But then at the same time, the puzzles can be kind of hard at times. There was at least one puzzle that I actually had to look up online to figure out how to solve because I just couldn't get it. So do keep that in mind. You know your kids the best. You know whether or not they'll become frustrated with the game because they can't figure something out. So that discretion's fully on you. But I will say I really enjoyed this game because of its fresh design, its straightforward gameplay. It was super easy to learn the controls, and because of its original musical score. And I also will add, this is the second game that I have reviewed that I have beaten. I will tell you, this is a really, really short game. I beat it in under an hour of just sitting here. So do keep that in mind as well. It is super short, and if you don't like super short games, or if your kids you don't put time limits on gameplay, they're probably going to beat it really quickly. And that's it. We're at the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, please, please, please go ahead, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that little bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or whenever there's new content available on the YouTube channel. If you're watching this on Instagram, please don't be afraid to give me a like. Write down in the comments of either one, Instagram or YouTube. Let me know what game you want to see next, and I'll see you guys next time.